Good morning, students. Welcome to your science class. I am Shivanand Tiwari and I am your science teacher. So, students, are you all excited for the lesson? Okay, so let's get started. Students, I'll be presenting one picture and I'll be asking few questions. Answer them accordingly. Observe this picture and tell me what do you observe in the picture? Yes, that planets are revolving in particular orbit. Absolutely correct. And there is sun at the center and planets are revolving around the sun. Very correct, students. Tell me, students, what are all these called as? Solar system. Absolutely correct, students. Very correct. Now tell me, what does the solar system consist of? Yes, absolutely correct. So the solar system comprises the sun, the 8 planets, dwarf planets, satellites, comets, asteroids, and meteoroids. So students, as you all know that there are 8 planets in our solar system. So in today's class, let us learn some interesting facts of some of the planets in the chapter, The Universe. So students, look at this picture and tell me what is at the center of the solar system. The sun. Absolutely correct, students. Now, name the planets in our solar system. So it is Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and there is an asteroid belt between planet Mars and Jupiter. Okay, so students, there are 8 planets in our solar system, and all the 8 planets move around the sun in fixed paths. These paths are elongated and these are called as orbits. The planets move around the sun in circular motion. So students, as we have studied in our previous class, the 4 planets nearer to the sun are called inner or terrestrial planets. They are Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. And the last 4 planets that are called outer planets or Jovian planets, those are Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. They are also called as gaseous giants. And in our previous class, we studied in detail about the Jupiter and Saturn. So let us move ahead and study about the remaining 2 planets of our solar system. Students, look at this picture and tell me which planet has a greenish appearance in the solar system. Absolutely correct, the Uranus. So students, the Uranus is the 7th planet from the sun. It is named after the Greek god of the sky, Uranus. It cannot be seen without a telescope. It was first to be discovered with a telescope by the astronomer William Herschel in 1781. Students, Uranus rotates on its axis and it takes 17 hours and 24 minutes to complete one rotation on its own axis, and it revolves around sun and it takes 84 years to complete one revolution. This planet rotates from east to west, and hence on this planet the sun rises from the west and sets in the east, unlike our earth. Students, This rotation and revolution, as I explained earlier as well, that rotation means spinning movement of the planets on their axis, and revolution means the movement of the planets around the sun in their orbit. As you all can see this illustration, that this planet is revolving around the sun in the particular orbit, and it is also rotating on its own axis. So students, Uranus appears green due to the presence of methane on the planet. Uranus has 27 natural satellites, of which Titania is the largest satellite of the Uranus. I hope till this much you all are clear. So let us move ahead. Students, look at this picture and tell me which is the farthest planet in the solar system. Did I hear Neptune? Absolutely correct. Neptune is the farthest planet in the solar system. Neptune is the eighth and the farthest planet from the sun. It is named after the Roman god of sea. It rotates on its own axis and it takes 16 hours and 11 minutes to complete one rotation. And to complete one revolution, it takes 164 years. Students, our Earth completes one revolution in 1 year, and Neptune completes one revolution in 164 years. That is very amazing. So, a season on Neptune lasts for about 41 years. Students, on this planet, winds blow with extremely high speed. Because of its distance from the sun, Neptune is one of the coldest planets in the solar system. As it is farthest from the sun, it is one of the coldest planets in the solar system. The striking blue and white features of Neptune help to distinguish it from Uranus. Neptune has 14 natural satellites, the largest being Triton. Students, to remember all the planets in sequence from the sun, I have a great mnemonics for you all that will help you all to remember all the planets in the sequence from the sun. So students, kindly observe this. My very excited mother just served us noodles. Read with me. My very excited mother just served us noodles. So my is Mercury, and this is I'm talking about distance from the sun. So Mercury is first, and then V stand for Venus, E Earth, M again Mars, then just J is Jupiter, S Saturn, U Uranus, and N Neptune. I hope this was very amazing and it will help you all to remember all the planets in sequence from the sun. So students, I hope till much you all are clear whatever I have taught you till now. So it's time to revise. So let us summarize whatever we have studied till now by watching this small clip.
Uranus. Uranus is similar to Neptune and is named after the Greek god of sky, Uranos. It has around 27 natural satellites revolving around it. Uranus is unique when compared to other planets because of the fact that its axis of rotation is tilted sideways, unlike the other planets. It looks bluish green in color because of the atmosphere of Uranus is very cold and cloudy. Neptune. Neptune is the farthest planet away from the Sun. It is about 17 times size of the Earth. Neptune is light blue in color because it is the coldest of all planets. Neptune is the densest of all planets as well. It is named after the Roman god of sea. There was another planetary object called Pluto, which was originally the ninth planet, but it is no longer considered a planet because Pluto and its moons are now considered to be a region. This region extends from the orbit of Neptune. There is a huge gap between Mars and Jupiter. This huge gap is called the asteroid belt. This belt is occupied by a large number of irregularly shaped objects, which are called asteroids. These objects are often called as minor planets because of their size.
So students, earlier before 2006, we had total 9 planets in our solar system, the ninth being Pluto. But in 2006, the International Astronomical Union downgraded the status of Pluto to that of a dwarf planet in 2006 because it did not meet the 3 criteria the International Astronomical Union uses to define a full-sized planet. Essentially, Pluto meets all the criteria except one, that it has not cleared its neighboring region of other objects. So students, it's time to check how much you have understood today. So let me check how much you have understood. Let me quickly share the link in the chat box. And yeah, give me a second. Here is the link. Quickly join this link. I hope you all have received the link. Yes, students, join quickly. And let me also share this screen as well. Okay, so I can see all of you have joined now. So let us start the quiz now. All the best, students. So I can see all of you have answered it incorrect, that Uranus is the coldest planet. So let me tell you, student, Uranus is not the coldest planet. Neptune is the coldest planet because it is the farthest from the sun. Okay, students, let's get ready for the next question then. Very nice. You can see all of you have answered it correctly. Good going, students. Let's get ready for the next question then. Very good, student. That was correct answer. Good going. So Neptune is the farthest planet from the sun. Yes, it is true. Let's get ready for the next question. So you all have to type the answer. Okay, so I think by mistakenly you must have clicked on submit. because I can see only Jupiter is written. So the outer planets are Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. I hope all of you are clear. Absolutely correct, students. You have attempted this quiz very correctly, and I can see many of you have got the correct answer. And those who were wrong in 2-3 questions, I have cleared their doubt. I hope you all are clear till this much then. Okay, so let me see the question. So Uranus is the coldest planet. False, because Neptune is the coldest planet as it is farthest from the sun. Uranus rotates from east to west. True, it rotates from east to west. Neptune is the farthest planet from the sun. Again true. And name the outer planets. So Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. So let me end this quiz. So students, today we studied about the planet Uranus and Neptune in detail, and we have completed the outer planets in detail. In our next class, we shall be starting with some new lesson. Till then, take care. Thank you very much, students.